Hello and welcome to our next class, which is walking backwards and moving your arms. So it's called wrapping your arms actually when you do the literal translation, but we'll just think of it as walking backwards and moving your arms. But since we learned previously the backwards arch walk, which now you should have practiced for 2 weeks in a row, so now we can learn how to incorporate our arms with that backwards arch walk. So let's take a look at the backwards walk, okay? So right now I'm gonna do 45 degrees with one of my two legs and go down a little bit. I'm gonna touch with the toe, touch with the heel, shift my way back, point doesn't change, and I correct. I go back with the toe, back with the heel, shift my way back, point doesn't move, and I correct my heel. That's the backwards arch walk. Touch with the toe, touch with the heel, 45 degrees in the back foot, then I shift my weight, and then I correct the point. Okay, now we're going to incorporate our arms, okay? And we're going to do 4 steps. And we're going to do counts like a robot again, okay? So let's count like a robot, okay? So last class, we learned 3 things at the same time. We were in Strom the Law. 3 things at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. What do we do from here? 1. We go back. And look that my wrist did not bend and do this. No. 1, it just goes back. And the front arm stretched all the way. So this is 1. Okay, so let's try that again. I did 3 things at the same time. From here. 1. 2, I twist my palms and look forward. This finger, middle finger, should be at the height of my nose. So let's try that again. 1. 2, twist and look forward. 3, thumb to the ear. 4, palms together. 5, I walk back in a backwards arch walk. Touch the toe. 6, touch the heel. 7, shift your weight back. And 8, 3 things at the same time again. But what are the 3 things? My heel corrects, my hand goes down, and this hand adjusts. So it's 3 things at the same time, and now I'm in the 3 things at the same time position again. Okay? Let's look at that from this angle. Okay, so last week's class we finished here, 3 things at the same time. So now I do 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, there's no space. There's not like, 4 is here. And this middle finger is with my nose. 4, 5, touch with the toe. And look that this middle finger from the bottom hand doesn't move. 6, heel goes down. 7, shift my weight. I tried for this hand to move as least as possible. And when I do 3 things at the same time, 1, 2, 3, that's how I finish, okay? And then I repeat the process. 1, look back. 2, twist and look forward. 3, thumb to the ear. 4, hands together. 5, walk back, touch with the toe. 6, touch with the heel. 7, shift your weight. And 8, 3 things at the same time. 1, 2, 3. So we did 2, but of this step, we need to do 4. So I need to do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, touch with the toe. 6, touch with the heel. 7, shift your weight. 8, 3 things at the same time. And last time, 1, 2, twist your palms facing up and look forward. 3, thumb to the ear. 4, hands together. 5, walk, touch with the toe. 6, touch with the heel. 7, shift your weight. And 8, 3 things at the same time. And that's 4. I should only do 4, then I inhale, exhale, swallow saliva. Let's try that again in this direction, okay? So you can observe. I did 3 things at the same time from last class. So 1, look back. 2, twist and look forward. 3, thumb to the ear. 4, hands come together. 5, walk back, touch. 6, 7, shift the weight. And 8, 3 things at the same time. And that's 1. 2, twist and look. Thumb to the ear. 3, 4, hands together. 5, touch with the toe. 6, touch with the heel. 7, shift your weight. 8, 3 things at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, exhale, swallow saliva. Now let's try to take away the wound. I'm going to do it in this direction too, so you can see. Okay? So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's 2. I need to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's 4. Now I inhale, I exhale, I swallow saliva. So, let's try to take away the wounds. Let's do it once in this direction, trying to take away the wounds. Okay? This is how it should look after 1 week's practice. 1. 2. 3. 4. Inhale, exhale, swallow saliva. And there you have it. That is walking backwards and hands and wrapping your hands, okay? I hope you have an excellent week of practice. Next week, we are going to move forward with caressing the bird's tail through the right, okay? That's next week's step. So I hope you enjoyed today's class, and I'll see you next week.